There are so many providers of education and opportunity across East Sussex. With so much variety across plenty of exciting job sectors, there is something for everyone at all levels of qualifications and experience. Listen to some of the stories from providers such as DV8 in Beccles, Plumpton College and Parchment Trust, as well as the young people gaining experience the best possible way, on the job, with colleagues as well as job coaches. We hope you can find some inspiration during the short film, and we've added some links to the great resources at Careers East Sussex for you to find out more yourself.
Let's hear from some of the providers about the types of courses and support available to you in East Sussex. You might want to study at DV8, either in Brighton or Beccles.
My name's Alice and I oversee admissions here at DV8 Sussex. DV8 Sussex is a creative college for those aged 16 and over, and we have courses in music, media and games. You're also able to study your English and Maths functional skills or GCSEs with us as well.
Hi, I'm Zoe, the Learning Support Coordinator here at DV8. I oversee and manage the Learning Support team at our Brighton campus, and I'll be a very familiar face during your journey at DV8. Starting at the very start, which will be your application process. So once Alice has sent over an application form, we will have an initial meet. This is a chance for us to have a conversation, get to know each other a little bit, and for you to let us know about any learning support you may require whilst at DV8. During our transition period to DV8, don't be surprised if we have you making a short film, getting involved in an escape room, but all really fun stuff. If you are to study with us at DV8, we will support your learning throughout your time here, and we will make sure you leave DV8 feeling confident and empowered for your next adventure.
Our local land-based college, Plumpton College, might be the place for you, with a variety of courses, qualifications and lots of different support in place to help you be a success.
There are many different reasons why students might become NEET, and it's really my job to work very closely with them and with their families if necessary to identify those barriers and work on managing those barriers.
Whether you're interested in agriculture or animal care, horticulture, fisheries management or machinery, or one of the other exciting courses available at Plumpton College, you'll be guaranteed lots of hands-on experience and the chance to develop an extensive range of skills. Maybe you're interested in East Sussex College Group. Let's hear from them.
Now, did you know East Sussex College has campuses in Hastings, Eastbourne and Lewes? Now, all of our campuses have amazing facilities, amazing courses and even more amazing teachers. We've got award-winning tutors. Did you know that? We have got industry standard facilities. Did you know that? And we have got some amazing buildings as well, which you can come and join us, whether that's for an A-level course, maybe a vocational course, or some brand new T-level courses. Did you know we are one of the first in the UK to be asked by the government to do T-levels? Why not join us on this really exciting journey? Let's see some of the best bits of ESC.
Next, let's go to Littlegate Farm and their supported employment programme.
Hi, my name is Andrea and I'm the CEO of Littlegate Supported Employment. We're a charity that does supported employment for people who have learning difficulties and autism. We run a programme in supported apprenticeships. These are different because instead of working full-time, the apprentice would work up to 16 hours a week with an employer. They would also have a job coach who would support them with their job. They could travel train them and support them with their relationship with their manager, for example. Another difference is usually you would go to college when you're doing an apprenticeship. But with Littlegate, you would have an independent training provider deliver the English and Maths and the other subject, for example, business administration. They would deliver it at the place of employment, and you would get total wraparound support for you and the employer that you work with. It's a really successful way of doing an apprenticeship and a little bit different for those who've got an education and a healthcare plan.
Another one of our brilliant colleges is Bexhill College.
Hello, I'm Sue Rhodes and I'm the Careers Officer at Beccles College.
Hi everyone, I'm Tracy Penfold and I'm the Study Centre Administrator.
Hello everyone, I'm Cleo Morgan and I support the Study Centre here at Beccles College.
Cleo and myself will be available today for this virtual iCan event to take questions that you might have about careers and study support at Beccles College.
You're about to watch a video of the support that we offer at Beccles College in our Study Centre. This year has been a challenging year with COVID-19, but we have supported many students online and face to face. We are hoping that in September we will be back to some kind of normality where we can support each and every one of you.
Welcome to the Study Centre at Beccles College. Over 500 students used the Study Centre last year. So what is the Study Centre?
So the support that we give students is sometimes a one-to-one support, sometimes it could be group work. It's mainly helping them with any work that they're really struggling with, or maybe they've missed a deadline, so they come up to the Study Centre for extra support.
I do revision and I come here as like a calming space to kind of have some fun and laugh and chillax kind of thing.
Staff are very friendly to help you at work. I come up here a lot.
Everyone's so kind and helpful, where you can just feel like you can really get things done.
The teachers and the support up here is really good, and they listen to what you have to say and help you with all your coursework, and when you stress out they calm you down.
You might also be thinking that a traineeship is for you, because a traineeship is an opportunity to gain a qualification alongside work experience, which hopefully leads on to an apprenticeship or employment, with 1 day a week in class and 3 days a week in placement. Heathercroft Training offers such a programme. Or have you thought about studying with MPCT, Military Preparation College? Let's hear from them.
From the first day a learner turns up here at the college to when they leave, it's a story in itself, really. You know, you can turn up to college and already have the fitness, already have the qualifications, the education. Been fantastic. And there's some students and learners that turn up from they're wrapped in a shell, and it's watch them open up like a flower and just progress. You know, it's amazing. It's rewarding for us, definitely.
When they start at the college, some are not very confident, very shy, can't work well within a team, and it's our job to instill that within them. So when it comes to them leaving, they have all the life skills needed to succeed.
Here at MPCT, it can take up to 2 years to complete your Employability Skills Level 2 diploma, where we do have a roll-on, roll-off basis if people are keen to join the military faster.
The staff at MPCT are very encouraging and they help you achieve your goals, whether it is through civilian employment or through the military forces.
I found MPCT through one of my favourite teachers. I was really worried about what I was going to do, and he showed me on the right path.
Every day we are challenged with PT to develop ourselves and better our fitness to become stronger and faster. The staff are great. I have an abundance of respect for our staff, and they're very much involved with every individual here at MPCT.
I love seeing how far I can push myself, how far we can all work together as a team.
You may be thinking, what am I going to do when I turn 16? But actually, you have lots of options to choose from. Those could range from studying to moving into supported employment, volunteering, and much more. And you can find out more information on the Careers East Sussex website. And you can search for those courses or those opportunities by provider, sector, or the type of qualification you're interested in. When you're clicking on providers, you can find out about the course, the support available, and you can even apply for your chosen course using our e-prospectus on the Careers East Sussex website. You've had an introduction to the types of destinations available to you when you turn 16 here in East Sussex, and there is lots of support around to help you succeed on those destinations. What are those different types of destinations? Well, an apprenticeship is a real job with training and a salary. A-levels are an academic qualification similar in style to GCSEs that prepares you for further study. Technical vocational courses, or otherwise known as BTECs, are qualifications that teach you how to do tasks specifically related to the industry and role you want to be in. T-levels are a technical study programme similar to 3 A-levels with an industry placement to give you the skills that employers need. Traineeships, a work-focused study programme that prepares you for an apprenticeship or for work. Entrepreneurship, setting up your own business as either a freelance service or a sole trader or a registered company. Paid employment, working 16 hours or more weekly with a contract in place. University, courses including different types of degree, foundation degrees, apprenticeships, and many more. All of these destinations are available to you. Use the Careers East Sussex website to explore more courses, more qualifications, and even apply for those courses using our e-prospectus.